I feel like when you turn 18, a lot of people automatically expect you to have stuff figured out. They think, oh, you've graduated high school, you're going to college, like you're an adult now, when really it's not like that at all. You still have no idea what you're doing because you have no experience. And so just trying to navigate that while having so many outside factors is really stressful. I'm so focused on trying to, transition out of being taken care of all the time, trying to take care of myself and get my own life together and what I want to do. But it's like you can't even just focus on yourself anymore. You have to focus on this pandemic and the election coming up and making sure we have good leadership, and that paired with all the racial tensions, and even if it doesn't affect me like directly, it affects so many people I know and people that look just like me. It's hard not to feel powerless in situations like this because you're like, what can I do? Because I'm not any sort of leadership, and people like me who haven't gone out and protested, you feel very helpless and useless, and like you almost feel like you're not contributing enough. So I think that's where social media is so powerful, even through like hashtags and watching videos to support different artists and people in their platforms that are trying to make a difference is extremely important. The structure I once had while I was in school is completely gone. It's been a little more difficult to try and govern myself and find constructive things for me to do while not being able to live my normal life. Art is always something I've naturally gravitated to, and as I've gotten older, that's been the one thing that I can always rely on as being a stress reliever, something that has always helped me. I also really enjoy listening to My Temptations albums. Recently, those artists and their music have really just been the escape I need when things get stressful. I don't know why that calms me down the way it does, but that really is the first thing I turn to when things get not even difficult, just when I feel like I need a break. I really love the Temptations. So I went and saw a Motown themed show last year, and ever since then, I realized there was so much history behind these groups that I had no idea about, and that they were so much more than just the music that they create. And so I think paired with me already liking the music and wanting to know more about these people, they just become my absolute favorite. I think my biggest thing is I just love seeing young Black people be successful. And of course, we have our families to help support us and kind of guide us, but a lot of it is still deciding what you want to do and how you want to leave your mark in the world. And that's very difficult and very stressful because a lot of what we do now is setting the pace for how the rest of our lives are going to be. And that's a lot of pressure.